Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we're going to be doing another ranking video, but we're going to be taking a look at what my favorite Mega Evolved Pokemon is, and the ones that I'm not really too keen about. So if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. Leave a comment, what other things would you like me to rank in terms of Pokemon, and subscribe if you're brand new. I do daily Pokemon content on this channel for your enjoyment. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video, and I really hope that you enjoy. So starting things off here, all of the Mega Evolved Pokemon, all the way from Generation 1 to Generation 6. Obviously Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon are not here because they're primal forms, technically not Mega Evolutions. I know some people will probably get angry about that, but I didn't make this. It's just something I found on the internet, so just keep the pitchforks to the side, get into the business. So we have good content at the top, we then have decent, we then have meh, and we have probably shouldn't have happened, and then we have please say psych. So starting things off, we got Mega Venusaur. Now I'm just going to be doing this off like looks alone, like the design wise. The competitiveness, obviously some of these are really good, some of these not so good, but you know, I'm more or less just going to be ranking this off of the design and which ones I like best. So Mega Venusaur, I mean, it grew some leaves, didn't it? It had a good nice little glow up, I guess. You know, it's just a little bit bigger now. It's got extra plants on his back. Mega Venusaur, for me, design wise, is kind of meh. You know, it's nothing crazy, it didn't change loads, but it's not awful. You know, I'm alright with the design. I love it in competitive. I know I just said that I'm not going to be basing this on competitive, but I do like him competitive. He's alright, he's good. That thick fat, obviously very nice. But yeah, Mega Venusaur, starting things off with the meh. Next up we have Mega Charizard X. Now this is probably my favorite Mega Evolution out of all of them. So I'm going to throw him in the good content tier. I'm going to try that again. There we go. You wipe your feet on your way in. A lot of people are probably going to be like, oh god, Charizard stand. But bro, I just love Charizard X. It changes loads. Its typing changes. It's just really cool Pokemon. I really like it. Mega Charizard X. Favorite Mega Evolution. Next up, Mega Charizard Y. The other side. The yin to the yang. I actually quite like Mega Charizard Y as well, to be fair. I do like it. I know it doesn't change loads, but the wings get kind of like more aggressive. That horn goes into one, and tail gets longer and stuff, gets some nice things on the end of his arm. I think it's decent. You know, I don't think it's as good as Mega Charizard X, but I think it's decent, so I'm going to throw him there. Next up, finishing off the Kanto 3, we have Mega Blastoise. He's just got some more cannons, hasn't he, really? Doesn't use them in game, still shoots the water out of his mouth, even though he's got massive cannons everywhere. But it's not Blastoise's fault, just because Game Freak are lazy with that kind of thing. But I quite like Mega Blastoise, kind of meh, you know. It's decent. Is it decent? I kind of like it, actually. You know what? Upgrade to the decent tier. He's doing all right. Mega Beedrill. I actually really like the design of Mega Beedrill. I think it's really cool. I think they did it so much justice. Everything just looks sharper, and it's so agile and quick. I like it. I love it. It's great. Yeah, so I think it's a decent little. It might even go into good content here, to be fair. Mega Beedrill looks really cool. I do really like it. I don't know if people are going to be angry with that. You know what? Don't even matter. It's my opinion. You can have your opinion. I'll have mine. Mega Pidgeot is up next. I think it's a decent Mega Evolution. I really like it. I think they definitely upped the design. I think it looks so much better. If it looks better than the original form, then obviously it has to be above meh, because they've done a decent job with it, you know, and we have decent and then good content. Next up, we got Mega Alakazam. Yeah, he's floating. You know, he's got some more cutlery. He's doing all right. He had probably a kitchen extension or something, hence the extra spoons. I'd probably put him in the meh tier though. You know, he's not nothing great. He's aged a bit. That beard's quite long, needs to comb it a little bit. But he's doing all right in the meh tier. He's having a good time there. Next up, we have Mega Slowbro. It's kind of a no from me, you know. I'm not a big fan of it. The shell just got bigger and just engulfed its body. The tail's fine, which is kind of crazy because it's been shell's been biting on his tail for bloody ages, years in fact, 20+ years. But now it's all right. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't like loads of teeth just looking at me like this. It'd be a little bit unnerving. Probably shouldn't have happened for me. Also, how are you gonna give a Mega Evolution to Slowbro and not Slow King? Sort of at Game Freak. Mega Gengar up next. Gotta be decent little Mega Evolution right there. Do really like it. The shiny is beautiful, just beautiful. But it's a decent little Mega evolution right there. Straight into that tier. Next up, Mega Kangaskhan. The baby finally jumped out of the pouch. Obviously super broken in competitive. Bloody disgusting, really. But yeah, I mean, the design didn't change loads, but I did really like the introduction of the baby jumping out of that pouch. So, I don't know. Probably a meh for me. I mean, the actual Kangaskhan didn't change loads. The kid just jumped out the pouch. And for that, can't really be giving it much. Mega Pinsir grew some wings, didn't it? Oh, he's flying everywhere now. But you know what? I'm not a huge fan of the design. I don't know. It just grew some wings. That's all, really. I mean, it's great for him. Loves it, really. But yeah, for me, just kind of meh. Next up, we have Mega Gyarados. Yeah, again, didn't really change loads. Just got a bigger fin. The bottom half of his belly got black. But yeah, kind of meh as well, you know. I feel like this meh tier is going to be quite big, you know. Remember, meh is just like, I like them, but I'm also not like over the moon about them. They're all right. They're doing a good job. That's all, you know. They wouldn't get employee of the month, but they'd be in the rankings. They'd be up there, maybe. You know, they might win it 1 week, 1 month when they do a really, really good job. But right now, they're just kind of hovering around the top, like near the top spot. Mega Aerodactyl is up next. Yeah, not sure about this one either, really. I don't think, is it decent? Not a huge, I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's meh. Again, oh god, this is just going to be all meh, isn't it, really? Let's be honest. Still on the bloody Kanto Mega Evolutions, let's be honest. Next up, we have Mega Mewtwo X and Mega Mewtwo Y. You know, for me, Mega Mewtwo X probably shouldn't have happened, you know. I think Mega Mewtwo Y is really cool. I really, really like it. Mega Mewtwo X, I don't know. It doesn't really change much, does it, really? Just get some shoulder pads, that's all. Whereas Mega Mewtwo Y, tail bloody just changes to the back of his head. Don't know how that happened. Probably hurt a little bit, but yeah, Mega Ampharos getting that lovely lock of hair, or locks of hair. Getting that nice little dragon type in as well. Can't say no to that. Always very, very generous of Game Freak. In terms of whether do I like it or not, kind of meh for me. Steelix up next, got some floating crystals going around. But, you know, I'm not actually a huge fan of the design. I don't know. Crystals floating around everywhere. I've never really liked Steelix Onyx, you know. Something about them, I just never really clicked with them. Never really clicked with them. Scizor is up next. Scizor is really cool. I like Scizor. Scizor is a decent Mega Evolution. I know it doesn't change loads, but I just love the design of it. You know, this metallic bug with these massive pincers. Really, really like it. Really, really cool Mega Evolution right there. Next up, we have Mega Heracross. Heracross, you know, alright. It's a good line, Heracross. I do actually quite like the design of Mega Heracross. I do like it. I'm going to put him in decent as well. Alright, we're matching the meh tier with a decent. You know what, taking a look at this decent tier and the meh tier, I feel like I'm getting so much backlash. I just feel like a lot of people's favourites in the meh tier, and a lot of the ones in decent, like Pidgeot and maybe Heracross, people aren't going to be a huge fan of me putting them there. Houndoom's up next. Mega Houndoom. Mega Houndoom. That's an interesting one right there, you know. They've put that on the table because it's an interesting one. I quite like it. Is it decent in the original Mega? Is it decent in the original Houndoom? Probably not. I'd say it's kind of on par with it, so it has to go into the meh tier. Mega Tyranitar, like it should have happened, but I don't like the design of it. I don't. But again, at the same time, I don't know really what else they could have done with it. So I would have put it in. Probably shouldn't have happened, but I think it should have. So we'll just put it in that meh tier. I'm not a huge fan of the design, but like I say, I don't really know what they could have done with that. Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert up next. Sceptile. Where am I putting Sceptile? That's the bloody question on everyone's minds. I like Sceptile. Do I like Sceptile? I think I do. Talking to myself, great. Technically, the whole video is me talking to myself. But I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sceptile! Alright, where are we going to put you then, pal? I think you're quite decent, to be fair. I quite like the Generation 3 Megas, to be fair. I like Swampert as well. I like original Swampert and Marsh Tom, I'm not a huge fan of. Mudkip got done dirty, but Mega Swampert kind of saved him. You know, I really, really like Mega Swampert's design, so absolutely smashed that out of the park. And I think Mega Blaziken as well. I like them all more than the originals. So yeah, they've all got to go in the decent tier. Mega Gardevoir up next. Didn't really change loads, just the skirt got, I don't know, bigger, got puffed out a little bit. Do I think it's better than the original? Yeah, no, I think I do. Mega Mawile, I love, bro. Mega Mawile is good content, man. This thing is so cool. It looks great. Next up we have Mega Aggron. I don't know. I think it looks better than the original, but I don't think it really should. I don't think it needed to happen, let's be honest. And then we have Mega Medicham. Mega Medicham, I'm not actually a huge fan of. I don't really like it that much. I don't think it needed a Mega Evolution. Manectric's up next. Do I like Manectric more than the original? I do. Put him in the... do I like... Yeah, no, I do. I'm putting him in decent. Sharpedo looks really good. Really big fan of Sharpedo. Looks so cool. Camerupt, I get why they did it. Obviously for Maxie and obviously Archie had Mega Sharpedo, but I'm not actually a huge fan of it. I don't like Mega Camerupt. I think it's got a cool volcano on its back, but apart from that, it's not really got much for me. Mega Altaria is up next. Definitely a decent Mega Evolution. I do like Mega Altaria. I think it's the only Fairy Dragon type as well. I may be wrong. I don't know if anything came out recently that's Fairy Dragon. Maybe they did. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Sure you will. You do anyway. But yeah, Mega Altaria there. Mega Banette, I really like. Yo, Mega Banette. This artwork is so good, man. It's so creepy. It just captures that ghost type essence of this Pokemon. Do I think it's good content? I don't think it's got enough to put it up there. I think good content is top level. You know, it has to be straight up there. Like Mega Absol. Good content. Mega Absol is a really good Mega Evolution. I really like it. Next up we have Mega Glaly. I think they did a good job with Glaly. Glaly I was never a huge fan of, but Mega Glaly. Bro, I remember getting Mega Glaly in the demo. Was it the Sun and Moon demo? It might have been. Was there an Auraz demo? It might have been an Auraz demo. There was some demo ages ago where you could get Mega Glaly. And then you could transfer it into your actual game. And I remember doing that, and you got it at like level 30. I think there might have been another Mega Evolution as well, but I remember having Glaly, and that's like one of the first times I saw it, and it was so cool. Like, it's just so much better than Glaly. Like, it's really good. Salamence up next, and Metagross. Metagross, I think, is good content, top tier, really good. Salamence, I think, is a decent Mega Evolution. Big fan of them both, but Metagross, it just growing arms like it's going out of fashion. Next up we have Latias and Latios. I've said this so many times, like I love Latios is my favorite dragon type Pokemon, and Latias is like up there as well. But the Mega Evolutions they're just trash. They look exactly the same, and it really puts me off them. And honestly, this probably gets a lot of backlash, but I don't think they should have happened, really. Like, if they were gonna happen, then at least make them look different from each other. Like, Latias and Latios look a lot different from each other, but the Mega Evolutions just do not. I think it's like the eye color that's different, which is ridiculous. Mega Rayquaza, really good Mega Evolution. Really solid. Probably the best Pokemon in competitive. So broken. Being able to Mega Evolve without a bloody item, I mean, that's the dream. That's the dream right there. Next up we have Lopunny. I think Lopunny is really good. Would it be good content? I don't think so. I throw it in the decent tier. Garchomp, I really like as well. I think Garchomp's a really good Mega Evolution. I really like it. Obviously, it gets shined down upon because like it loses speed and stuff. But design-wise, bro, my guy gets two huge bloody pincer thingies. Great. Mega Lucario, I mean, it has to be top tier. Like Mega Lucario is just like fantastic. Abomasnow, probably shouldn't have happened, to be fair. I'm not a huge fan of it. It doesn't really look that good in my opinion either. Gallade up next. I really like Gallade. Definitely decent. I love the cape situation it's got going on. All of that good stuff. Ordino, just gonna put you right there. Bro, Ordino is just the craziest thing. Why? Please tell me why. Correct me if I'm wrong. But why is the only Generation 5 Pokemon to get a Mega Evolution Ordino? Who in their right mind looked at every single Pokemon in Generation 5, seeing that there's Pokemon like the starters, there's Hydreigon, there's Haxorus, there's all of these really good Pokemon that could have got a Mega Evolution, and the team went with Ordino. I don't know, man. Why would they do that? It's such a stupid Pokemon, and it's so pointless. It doesn't do anything. By far the worst Mega Evolution out there. I just don't know how you can look at a full generation and just pick out Ordino. It grinds my gears. It grinds my gears, it does. And then last but not least, this bad boy. Again, I'm not a huge fan of Diancie, to be fair. Probably shouldn't have happened. But that is my list. I feel like people are going to disagree with it. I don't think anyone can disagree with Audino's placement. I think that is just locked in for everyone. But yeah, that is my tier list for Mega Evolutions. Hopefully we do see him in the Crown Tundra. Fingers crossed. But that is going to be everything for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, please do drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500 likes. And make sure to drop a comment. What is your favorite Mega Evolution out there? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That's everything from me, though. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And until next time, peace.